Hey everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. I know it's been a minute since I've done any of these readings, but I am back and I wanted to do a general love pick a card reading for you guys today. So, as you can see, we have three different options. And if you're not familiar with my pick a card readings, what I like to do is have you take a look at each one of these cards or also to maybe the different crystals and see which one that you're drawn to. And you can choose one or you can choose multiple different options. Just take a moment and look at each one. And then I'll usually flip them over and go over what each card means and what's behind it. So this is pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. And just to let you know, this crystal right here for pile number one, this is a beautiful amethyst quartz crystal. For pile number two, we have our tiger's eye. And then pile number three, we have citrine. So as I mentioned before, take a moment and pause the video if you need to. Choose whichever card that you feel drawn to or cards, and I will be back with the review. Okay, so we are back and we are back with pile number one. So if you chose this pile, you also chose the amethyst quartz crystal. And the card that we have for you is past life relationship. So it's letting you know the person that has been on your mind or maybe that you're thinking of, you've known each other for a long time. So for my singles, what I'm picking up is if you are single and you're looking for someone in a relationship, this next person that you're going to be meeting is going to feel like someone you've known forever. It's not going to feel like a stranger. It's going to feel like someone that makes you feel like you're at home, and that also too that, like I said, you've known them before, and it's because you have known them before because this is someone from a past life coming back to try and reach out to you. Now, if you're in a relationship, what I'm picking up from the past life relationship card, similar situation, this person is someone from your past, meaning like a past life. This is someone that, once again, you feel at home with. You've known them, or it feels like you've known them for a really long time. And, this relationship, to me is something that's going to be extremely positive if you've had questions about this. Now, also, too, what I found interesting, and I didn't realize this when I was drawing the cards, is the amethyst crystal is very much in touch talking about like your intuition and your third eye. So I think this is going to absolutely help you to discern whether or not, the person or the next people you're dealing with are going to be someone from your past life. So, if you're ever in need of that, extra boost with like, your intuition or, tapping into that third eye power, definitely pick up an amethyst crystal. It'll help you get in tuned with what you're trying to do and get clarity on things. So I hope you like this reading, my pile number one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey, my pile number twos, welcome back. If you chose pile number two, then we have right here the tiger's eye crystal. And then the card that we have for you today is new love. A new person has stirred up romantic feelings. So for my singles, this is pretty self-explanatory. What I'm picking up from this card right here is just letting you know that a new person is coming into your life that's going to, stir up these amazing romantic feelings within you. This person feels like it's very safe to trust and to move forward with. And if you're currently in a relationship, new love does not necessarily mean that you are going to be getting a new partner. If anything, to me, I'm picking up this is a new love within your current situation. So, a stir of new feelings are coming up between you and your existing partner, and those feelings are going to be a lot more romantic, especially if things have been stagnant within your relationship, or you've been questioning it. It's going to feel like it's a brand new person because things are going to start to turn around and that love is going to strengthen. Now, I went over this actually with my pile number one. If you looked at that section or you chose that card too. But the Tiger's Eye crystal actually is very great and affiliated with this card as well. Tiger's Eye is all about getting that bravery. It's about bravery, courage, and kind of taking risks. I feel like my pile number twos, maybe especially if you're single, you're afraid of new love and you're afraid of these like new romantic feelings. So the Tiger's Eye is definitely a crystal that you want to have if you want to just kind of get that courage and that bravery just to kind of go forth and try and bring in that new love into your life. It's kind of giving me the vibes of it's okay and it's safe for you to love, and that these romantic feelings are something positive and great that's gonna strengthen either the existing relationship that you're in, or bring forth the relationship that you're looking for if you're single. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey, my pile number threes, welcome back. So if you chose card number 3 or pile number 3, we have the Heart Citrine Crystal. And with that, we also too have the card of Love Yourself First. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So what I am getting from this is, for anyone who's out there who's single and you're looking at this reading, it's letting you know that once you start having more confidence in yourself, once you start seeing yourself in a better and a more positive light, that's when you're going to attract your soulmate. That's when you're going to attract your romantic partner. Because in general, you don't have to have everything all together, but loving yourself first is what's going to help bring in the right person into your life, because you're no longer going to settle for just anyone because you're single or you're lonely. You're going to attract in the right people who are going to love you for you. And then for the people who are in a relationship that's looking at this reading, love yourself first. With this, what I'm getting is that your romantic life with you and your partner is going to get better once you kind of just pour more into yourself. Sometimes in life we tend to put others first and we neglect ourselves, but once you start putting more love into yourself, once you start pouring a little bit more time and affection and self-care into yourself, it's just going to make your whole relationship glow 10 times more and be 10 times better. And what I did with my other readings for my pile number 1s and my pile number 2s is I kind of talked about the crystal and how it's affiliated with the card. So once again, this is a perfect example. This is a citrine crystal, and citrine is all about joy, abundance, and happiness. So I'm not saying that if you chose this card, pile number 3, that you guys aren't happy, but it's just letting you know, bring more joy into your life, bring more fun into your life, because like I said, once you pour more into yourself, it's just going to amplify your romantic relationships. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing day. Bye.